Okay, this is the second part of the tutorial for the WitEden Super 3x3x7 and in the last section I finished getting into a complete, not really a cube, but almost a cube. Okay, so now I just want to get all these edges into the right places, so these two are correct. I just have to flip these two around. And I just kind of messed it up a bit, but I can solve that quickly. Okay, so now it's still in the same shape, and it has all of the three middle layers solved. Now these outer layers I can't do the same way, because if you notice, if you're mixing like a 3x3x3, these are two outer layers. These are the corner pieces. So I'm going to solve this a little differently. And for this one, you have to know the 3x3 by 2, 3x3 by 4, anything like that. And these are the two algorithms you'll be using. So first I'm going to do these two layers between the outer layers and the middle layers. And first I want to get all the corners into the right spot, like the right layer. So first see which ones are already in the correct layer. So this one is green and orange, matches with the middle. This one matches. This other green and orange does not, and this green and purple does not. So then I want this piece to go up here, as well as this piece. So this blue and purple, and this green and purple. Okay, so first I'm going to take any of them and just bring it down and swap it with one of the correct pieces. So now that piece is in the correct layer, and the last one should go here. The last one is this green and purple, and what I want to do is, this is the only piece that is not correct on this layer, and this is a piece that should take that spot. So this piece that's correct, I'm going to bring down next to it and put these two into the same line and bring it back up, and they're all in the correct layer. Now I want to switch the corners in just this layer until they're all in the right place. So these greens match, and then there should be another orange here, which means that this one should come here and this one should come here. To do that one, I need this second algorithm here. This swaps the corners, as shown in the picture. And I want to make sure that the pieces I'm swapping start in the right. And when I say U or down, which U or bottom, I'm going to mean two layers in. So I'm going to do, and also when I say R front, like R, F, L, or back, or anything like that, I'm going to mean 180 degrees, because anything like a 3x3x4, 3x3x2, or anything else where you usually use this algorithm, you have to do 180 degrees or else it won't turn otherwise. So from here I'm going to do R twice, U, R twice, U invert it, R twice, front twice, U invert it, front twice, bottom once, and R twice. And now that gets all of the corners into the correct place. Next, you want to solve the edge pieces for the flare. And you can see that there's a green and blue already intact. Now the orange is in the right layer, but this green is not. I want to switch this green with a purple. So first I want to see if there's any orange or purple that are opposite of each other here. And there's orange and purple right here. So this way I don't have to swap this green with the purple. I can just swap the orange and purple with this orange and green. So I'm going to have those two out of the way first. I'm going to move these two down here, swap them, and when I move this layer back up, I have all of this layer solved. Now I want to solve this layer over here on the other side using the same method. And I notice that these two corners are in the correct spot, which means I just have to flip these two. So same algorithm as before. I'm going to do R2, U, R2, U inverted, R2, F2, U inverted, F2, down, R2. And this just brings this over once, so you can move that back. And now you just have to swap these. Now, whenever you have anything where they're directly opposite of each other, for example, this green can come over here and solve itself. And, well, that one is very simple. You just have to do R2, U2, R2, U2, R2. And as you notice, this does mix up the layers in between these two layers I'm solving right now, but it usually turns out right. It's like this one. There are two left, and the algorithm I'm going to use for this will swap this again. So now I want to use this one over here, the first algorithm, and this one swaps these two, the one in front and the one on the right, the edge piece. So it's going to go like R2, U, R2, U, R2, 2U, R2, 2U, R2, U, R2, U inverted, and R2. And that solves all of them.